Welcome, one and all, to the ECCWF In Character Podcast.
Metallica rules!
I
don't want to hear from you, Kurt. I don't want to hear from you at all.
Hey. Back off a little bit there, Missy.
This time.
Oh.
Who do you think you are?
Kurt fucking Newman. Can we cuss on here?
This is the ECCWF Podcast history, folks. But we have not introduced ourselves without someone getting all up in someone's grill over a podcast.
Had to. You deserve
Best way to start it off.
So, obviously, we have myself, your world champion, Click. Thank you. There's a pause somewhere out in that world. And then we have our newest addition to our podcast, Kurt, as he called himself, fucking Newman.
Hey, there's kids out there. It's the ladies' man.
Okay.
Or put the all in awesome, or put the damn in damn!
I thought this was a family show.
What, you can't
Apparently not.
You can say slut on TV and you can get away with it, but I can't say damn? Jeez.
Fucking French, man. Anyway, and we also have the talented Kori Argentum.
Yo.
Who we will talk about all that stuff later. Anyway, so what we got today for you all is we are first going to go over our previous pay-per-view, which was Meltdown, that happened in one of my favorite towns ever, New Orleans, Louisiana. And you can all judge all you want, but I don't care. So let's first start off with my ex-wife's match versus you, Mr. Kurt Newman.
Who, this guy? I know. Oh, okay.
So, what is your first impressions thought in this match? Like, what was going through your mind going through this match? I know usually it's more of where am I going to touch than it is I'm going to win this match. But
well, being away from the squared circle now for a few years, it was just exciting to be back. I mean, from the surgery that I had on my knees and my ankles, I've been away for 5 years, and it was just awesome just to see the fans once again cheering and just seeing just that raw feeling of adrenaline pouring through you. It was just exciting just to be part of it again. And I hope everybody enjoyed the match. Your ex was extremely talented. She learned a lot, and I don't know how you two feel about each other, but she put up a good match.
Well, I agree. So we'll switch over to you, Kori, with the next match, which was Angel Clan's Lucy and Rachel versus Big and Dark Tiger. And I think you faced Big Tiger before, am I right?
Yeah.
So, obviously you faced Big Tiger, Uncle Dark Tiger. Probably, they're basically the same. Then you've also faced Mel, whose sisters were in this match, for the #1 contendership to the tag team title. What was your thought on this match?
I honestly wasn't surprised to see that the Dark Angel Clan won, mostly because I had faced them before, and they're just both really talented in the ring. Big Tiger and Dark Tiger, they're just big people. They're not all about, like, I don't want to say skill, but they rely too much on how they look compared to actual skill. And that's why I think that both Lucy and Rachel won.
Because you consider them to be the more skillful of the
Right.
two teams. Okay. Well, now they are #1 contenders, as we have already said. So, and now I'll go back to you, Kurt. Actually, I'll get both your opinions on this one, because this is a pretty big match, the next one. It was Ryan and Ryder, both former champions, against the current champions at the time, the 1%, as they're calling themselves now, Hawk, my brother, Stefan LaJoy, and Yanni, who Stefan and Yanni are both brothers, with Hawk and Yanni being the tag team champions, and Stefan being the ex-champion. So,
We're being under attack.
maybe we are. Kurt,
I'm in cars.
I want to get your opinion on how this match look to you, with you being new to this company?
Yeah, so I'm still new to the company, so I'm still trying to get everybody's names down. So, and seeing everybody wrestle, it's, just one big experience. So I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm still getting used to everybody, so don't judge me. But I haven't really, usually by the end of my match, I'm gone, I'm wasted, I'm partying. So I got like 10 ladies around me. So I mean, you know what? I really don't pay too much attention. And
well, have you ever watched the match afterwards?
No, because by then I'm smoking a cigar and, having some scotch and just in my own little private world of partying because I'm just that awesome. What can I say? And if I got to face him sometime down the road, yeah, I'll probably pop in the video and see what they've done. But I mean, I don't need to worry about anybody because I'm just that epic. I mean, epic winning. All right, I got tiger blood running through my veins.
Oh,
so
no.
This is how we separate the pros and the noobs.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm here to prove myself, though. So just bring them on. Bring them on.
We got Charlie Sheen with us, people. We got Charlie Sheen. Anyway, Kori, I bet you probably watched this match. I know you.
Oh, of course.
So
this match is basically it was probably one of the biggest matches on the card, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And again, I'm not surprised by the winners. I mean, they're all really skillful people. I've faced Hawk before. I know that he's a very talented person to beat. I'm actually surprised he was eliminated, but when you have that much talent in the ring, it means for an epic match.
Well, let me ask you this: who were you most impressed by in this match?
Most impressed by Steven. I mean, I know he's not new to the ring, but he is a very, very talented person, and I'm honestly looking at him as a target or potential target for later on.
Well, you're in the Elimination Chamber match again that we'll talk about later, so you might have to face him. Maybe you have to face Kurt, but we'll talk about it later. Anyway, the following match after that. Now, obviously, Kurt, you can just sit back for a while because I know you just said you were probably drunk at this point.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been taking a nap. Sorry.
That's exactly it. Anyway, the next match after that was, Kori, your match against Amy in the first ever Inferno match for win. What was your thoughts after you finally defeated Luna?
It was just utter relief. I mean, I thought I did before, but to know that she's finally gone is just a huge weight lifted on my shoulders. You couldn't understand at all. But Amy, only thanks to Luna, did do a very good job in the match, and I'm just glad that she's better now.
Right.
Well, just to put in there, I did watch a match just because it was 2 women wrestling, so that was a nice cat fight, by the way.
Of course you did. Anyway, then the main event comes, where it was Jericho and then national and world title holders Raziel and Impaler. Any thoughts on how this tag team match went down?
You talking to me or her?
Oh, both.
Because like I said, I wasn't really paying too much attention, boozing it up.
Of course. I'm glad you're taking it all nice, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to lay back.
Yeah, relax. I've already had 10 shots of Jack right now, so I'm got a good buzz going on.
Awesome. Anyway, Kori.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of the ending?
Well, as always, I'm always impressed by what you can do.
You're damn right.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. Well.
Look, man, we're longtime friends. Just chill.
I'm waiting. Yeah, friend. Wink.
I'm waiting for that, yes.
No, but in all seriousness, Kurt, if you really need to watch out, the person to watch is right here. Like, the world champion. because I busted out a move even I wasn't sure I wanted to do. And it won me my world title back. So, if I were you, I'd watch what you do. Anyway, that was the final match of that card. So now we're going to go on to this week. And guess who starts off this week? Mr. Lady Man Kurt Newman. You get to face the pompous ass himself, Raymond Newman. Or Raymond
Hatcher.
You're now Kurt Hatcher. Okay. So maybe I've had a little bit too much to drink, but listen.
It doesn't roll out the tongue that well.
No, it doesn't.
So
Newman, you are facing Raymond Hatcher in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. What are your thoughts going into this match? I know they're a little bit clouded right now because alcohol is in your system, but
I've sobered up by now. Well, pretty much the guy's British, so it's going to be easy enough for me. No, I mean, I've faced plenty of British guys before. You know, they're pretty much the whole time they're holding out their pinky, you know, being all polite and stuff, just like when they sip their tea. But pretty much, I mean, I faced a British guy before where I smacked him so hard I fixed his tea for him. So I'm pretty much gonna do the same to Mr. Raymond Hatcher. So he can talk all he wants. He can do his British talk that I guess the ladies, love so much. I don't get it, but he's been around in the Fed for a good minute. He said that he's beaten everybody in this Fed. I don't know that for sure.
Well, I can really tell you right now that there's 3 people in this podcast. Oh wait, there's 3 people that he has not beaten yet.
Well, so I mean, he can talk all he wants, but why? I mean, if he's so great and mighty, why doesn't he have any titles? Why isn't he, on the main, roster? Okay, well, that's, 15 minutes of fame are up, so...
He's had 1 title.
Oh, really? I thought he had more.
No, he only had the national title, that's it.
Oh, yeah, and then he lost it to Alex.
Yep.
I'm just saying, his 15 minutes of fame are up. I'm the new generation. I'm pretty much making this company better with every...
If I had a nickel for every time I heard those words, I would be so...
You probably have about $1.05, is that where we're at now?
Yeah.
I'd be so rich, dude.
But those guys cannot back it up. Kurt Newman can back it up, and I'm going to show it this week in that ring.
You know what's funny? I'm actually rooting for you, because I hate Raymond.
Well, if I remember correctly, the week I had to go on the show, there was a Battle Royal, and I can't remember exactly who won it. Who was Argentum, not Kurt Newman.
Well, hey, time out there, all right? That doofus newbie Black had to come down, mess me up, and then ran away like the little dog that he was with his tail between his legs. So, pretty much me and him, we had a little talk. And he ain't around anymore. You know why? Because Kurt Newman got rid of him.
So he got what get I don't know that quote. Anyway.
He got what got coming to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get her done.
Get her done.
What do you drunk?
Some person from a federation that we all know and well love. Anyway. So that's Kurt Newman versus Raymond Hatcher. Very interesting match because the next match after that is more of a proving time for Miss Danielle Powers because she has to face yet another new person, Gabrielle McKenzie. And what do you guys think of her declaration that when she finally wins, she's going straight after the Rated X title? Do you think she should be focusing on winning or focusing on that title?
On winning, not that title. I mean, if this will be her first win in this Fed, I understand she's got a lot to prove and everything, but going after a title after only 1 win and coming out of a couple losses isn't exactly the best strategy.
As long she can go whatever she wants to. Her possibilities for her are endless. She's just, getting rid of the rust, still getting used to wrestling, that's probably not right because she's probably wrestled in the past. So she still needs to get used to this environment and she'll get her wins here and there, and she'll get her wins. So if she wants to go after a title, good for her.
All right, cool. All right, then the next match after that is the depossessed Amy Jericho versus the Rated X champion himself, Stephen LaJoy, and yet another Elimination Chamber qualifying match. With Kori, you're already in, and Kurt, possibly by this point in the night, you might be in. So, what are your thoughts on this match particularly? Because this is Stephen LaJoy, who technically already won his chance, just never got it.
I would prefer him to be in the, no offense to Amy or anything like that, but I prefer Stefan to be in that match, only because I faced Amy how many times, and I would love the chance to get just some face time with Stefan.
Well, I don't know, I see it as champion right here, or the X Division champ winning it. I mean, he's a champion, there's a reason why he's a champion. He knows how to win. So I see him going on.
Because I don't know if any of you noticed this, he's actually on a winning streak.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, I think 8 or 9 wins.
And that's, like, not something to just disregard.
No, because, well, here's the thing. As his unmasked persona, he is still in the guest, but if you count in when he was Nova, if you count in when he percentage, yeah, he's undefeated, about 8 or 9 wins now. So, go Stephen. Anyway, match after that is Andy Deebs versus Yarmouth Blade. Both new, both in their second match. In this one, because Yarmouth wasn't really showcased last week, do you think he has more to prove?
Oh, hells yeah. I mean, like, the name Yarmouth Blade, I mean, that's just, like, I couldn't even say it right, but I mean, that's just an awesome name right there. I mean, never heard of anything like that. I don't even know what Yarmouth means, so, Yarmouth sounds like Swedish or something. Yeah. So, I can go for him. I mean, I've seen him wrestle, I don't know, maybe once just for a snippet before my match went on, so, or no, that was last week. What was I doing last week?
Oh, you had the week off because certain Hatcher decided, I don't feel like wrestling. I'm not.
I think he was just afraid of me, that's all. But anyways.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about this Andy Deebs, but I guess I'll go with Blade.
All right. Any thoughts from you, Kori?
Well, as badass as as his name is, I mean, the name isn't what makes a wrestler, and
right.
I don't know. I mean, he came out of a win from a dark match.
My name is Click, and I'm an 8-time world champion.
Exactly. See, it's not just the name that makes someone. So, I mean, they both have a lot to prove either way. It is their second match. They want to make it big. But I'm going to go for Andy on this one.
Alright, so then the match after that is the last and final elimination qualifying match, which is between Impaler, the currently former champion, and Melanie Gabrielle, who has been here since ECCWF's inception, or re-inception, I guess. So, who are you pulling for? The obvious underdog in Mel, or the person who deserves the one-on-one rematch in Impaler?
Me personally, I'm going to go for Mel because she's got boobs.
You.
What? I mean, they're both talented, but if I got to choose between boobs and non-boobs, I'm going to go with boobs. Just say it with me, boobs. It's so fun to say. Boob, 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 boobs. Boobies.
Oh my god.
You just motorboat your, you know what, I'm not going to ask. Kori?
Oh, alright. Well, they both... I'm sorry.
This is WWF is all about the word boobs.
Oh my god.
The Sesame Street corner with Kurt Newman.
See, this is going to be like one of the great podcasts
Oh my God,
all
it is.
time now. So just because of this guy, all right?
Kurt Newman. Anyway.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Take your time. We're not waiting or anything. Dang it.
Maybe. Or something.
Uh-oh, I think we lost her.
She walked away.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important thing, just having Kurt Newman on here, so...
Kurt Newman. Anyway. Kurt Newman.
I know, it just comes out so nicely. That's a champion's name right there.
I don't know.
Just let it run off your tongue. Kurt Newman. That's gold right there. I just put in 50 more people on this upcoming show. You put me on any show, I'll bring him in. Sound like Eminem. Eminem.
Yeah, you're not allowed to beat Eminem. He's better than you.
Oh. I'm not talking about like the white, rapper Eminem. I'm talking about like the chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, that green one, she's sexy. The green one's, what was it?
She's the only female.
No, there's a brown one now.
There's a brown one?
Yeah, you didn't see the Super Bowl ad?
Oh, that's right. Really? Drinking on the job. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, boy.
Am I getting paid? Am I wrestling now? No, I'm not. I can drink whenever. This is America.
This
America.
is America.
America. Okay, Kori.
Yeah.
You left without telling us your thoughts on Impaler versus Net.
I know, I was about to, but then I had to say goodnight to my sister.
Okay. So what's up?
Well, as an underdog myself, which I still don't understand, I would vote for Melanie, but there are too many things like that would... I don't know who to choose from, because Impaler does deserve a one-on-one chance, even though he's not going to get it in the Elimination Chamber. Honestly, this is anyone's match. It could go either way for me.
Okay. And then in the main event, which is yet another 6 number, no, Kurt Newman, you're not allowed to be in the main event yet.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Let me do it. I'll do 2 matches.
Jobber.
Oh, wait. I need a good workout anyways.
Anyway, we have the national champion, Alexander Jericho, teaming with Kori Argentum and Ripley, who both of you are currently in the Elimination Chamber, versus Raziel, who is the former national title holder, and Ryder and Ryan, former ECCWF champions, team in a 6-man tag team match. Now, who, Kurt, do you think has the most momentum riding into this match?
Well, telling you the truth, it seems a little bit even right now, just because there's 3-on-3, and it just, I'm just BSing right now, so I'm, like I said, yeah, I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not really paying any attention, but I guess I'll go with the team that Kori's on, just because
Oops.
Yeah, mostly just because of the boobs. If I can maybe sweet talk her, maybe we can, go out one night. I mean, something romantic, some candles and some wine, some pasta.
You'll get your teeth kicked in before that happens.
Challenge accepted.
You know what's funny? I picture Kurt Newman eventually facing Kori Argentum. Take Kori Argentum out on a date. I'm waiting. I really am.
Hey, I'll pay.
Oh, you're the only guy who's on that.
Yeah. I know this good.
Hey, we're in Miami next week, man.
Oh, hey, we can go to the Heat's game. I know LeBron James. All right, he owes me a favor. If you want an autograph.
South Beach, guys. South Beach. Anyway.
You, me, it'd be nice. Little walk on the beach with the moon.
He is trying, Kori. He is trying.
He is trying. And
give a dog a bone.
We'll see what happens.
Bone 1, 2.
Hey, I'll take that.
So, Kori, you're in the match. What's your thought?
Well, I know I'm going to have Jericho on my back, so I'm not I'm not too uneasy going into this, but after what Raziel did to me last week, he's going to be my major target in this match. I don't care about Ryder or Ryan. Raziel tried to break my jaw off. I'm not doing this.
Right. So, that's the card for this upcoming week. Now, the final stand. And, as I've already said, Miami, Florida, South Beach. Woo woo. The first match is ECCWF Tag Team Championship match between the Angel Clan's Lucy and Rachel versus the 1%'s Hawk and Yanni. Your thoughts, both of you. Pick one. Whoever wants to go first, go.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or you get to start then.
All right. As good of a tag team as the Angel Clan is, I don't think they're quite ready for a tag team belt. I'm going to stick with the 1% retaining just because of their skill level and how well they know the ring and how well they know each other. They figured out their pattern. They figured out their system. They know what to do.
And not only that, the only loss they've had as a team came from the hands of Ryder and Ryan because they cheated.
Right.
So, I'm obviously picking my brother and Yanni as the 1% retaining. I know Kurt Newman don't give craps.
Oh, no, hold up.
Oh, now
just because...
He's got an opinion.
Yeah, it matters. So, the 1%, I think it's kind of funny just saying the word Yanni. Just say it. Yanni. Yanni, Yanni, Yanni. Sounds like Swedish or something. So, but no, I'll go with the Angel Clan here. And the reason why is boobs.
Oh,
So one-sided.
4 boobs in the ring, alright? Just count 1, 2, 3, 4. And plus they look hot. Call me girls.
Of course. Match 2, so far, on the card, is Raziel invoking his rematch against Alexander Jericho, and he's laid down the challenge of a triple cage match.
That's going to be a fun match.
When was the last time a triple cage match was allowed, or even, ever fought in?
It's been, ages since I've seen a match, or even, been in a match.
You know what? The last time I saw one was literally in that movie, Ready to Rumble. That's the last time I saw a triple cage match.
That movie is great, though. I want to watch it tonight.
Yeah, I know Kurt Newman says he probably has it, probably, right? You got it?
Right? You got it?
I don't know if I've ever seen it before.
What? You have to see it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, about that.
You watch that movie. Anyway.
You better watch it.
I'll give you predictions of who do you think is in this triple cage match. With both of these guys in either, I think, above 300 pounds. Get that. Who do you think?
What? I'll go with, I just flipped the coin, and it went with Jericho. So, Jericho.
Okay. Kori?
I'm going with Jericho just because of what Raziel did to me last week.
And I'm with Jericho for 2 reasons. 1, he's my cousin. No, actually 3. 1, he's my cousin. 2, we defeated him last pay-per-view. And 3, Raziel actually broke my jaw. So...
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I was...
He has a thing with trying to break people's jaws.
He's trying. He tried with you. He did not succeed with Jericho. He only bruised the bone. With me, he actually broke it. But anyway, I'm okay, as you can tell. Otherwise, I'd be talking like my mouth was shut. Anyway.
Yeah, it'd be like... Oh.
What he said. So, the main event is, as of right now, Kori versus Ripley versus me for my illustrious World Championship and the ever-so-awesome Elimination Chamber match. And I gotta tell you, as far as I'm going with this, I'm pretty sure this guy named Click is gonna win. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna retain.
I don't know about that. I've beaten you plenty of times before.
Well, if you've ever looked at my history, I'm pretty sure this is not my first Elimination Chamber match. And Kori, you have never been in one. So...
And I've been in very hardcore matches, though.
If you
pretty sure I know one.
Now, I know sometimes experience isn't usually the best factor in an Elimination Chamber match, because anything can happen. Mm-hmm. But I am feeling very confident in the experiences on my side because I know what it feels like to get back body dropped onto that steel. So, believe me, I'm going to do everything in my power to not get that feeling again. So, and plus, you can get me over your head. So,
I don't know what to see. I've done a lot of pretty big and pretty surprising stuff before, so.
well, your speed is your factor. So, you know what?
I took down Raziel.
My
I'm pretty sure I could.
my technicality will always beat everyone. So, you know what? Shove up. And Kurt, I want to see if you can get in this match because, honestly, I'm going to fight you.
Oh, ain't that so nice of you? Hey, I'm going to be in this match one way, pretty much after I beat Raymond, all right? It's going to be, I'm going to be in that match. I'm going to show off what I can do, prove to everyone that I am, that awesome. And pretty much I'm not going to need Luck because I'm already sleeping with Lady Luck. So the win's pretty much mine anyways. And yeah, that's it.
All right. So that.
Plus, I mean, who names himself Click anyways? It's like Click. What's the history behind that?
The guy who turns lights on and off with the light switch.
Yeah, or like clicking off a TV, or clicking of shoes down a hallway. You know, click, clack, click, clack. Click, click, click. You know?
That guys.
Speechless.
Oh, it's okay, Clicker.
Click it.
Oh,
And
we
the
used to
champ
have
is-
so much fun with him. Way back in the day. It was just hilarious.
And the champion speaking. He's down for the count.
I had to step away, guys. One sec. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he stepped away.
Yeah, I stepped. Honestly, I couldn't even hear what you said because I just got so bored with hearing Kurt Newman talk.
You're
look,
crying in a
it's-
corner. Come on, you're crying in a corner, telling yourself, man, why does everybody pick on me?
I have fought Impaler and Raziel head on, and why would your words make me cry in a corner?
And we also photoshopped you as a woman.
Because I'm that awesome?
No, you're not. No, you're not. So try.
I think I am.
Try repeating.
I took a poll. And it says
that now that I'm sitting right here listening to you. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. I'm right here. One more time.
So, Click. Where did you come up with Click? Man, I can't. It's not that epic when you say it another time. It's just not. So, but seriously, Click. Where did that come from? I mean, it's like clicking of a clock, clicking of some shoes going down a hall, click clack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
Well,
I mean, when I hear Click, I don't think of piss in my pants.
well,
I think of.
When I think of Kurt, I don't think of doing the same thing either. Just saying.
Well, you're not going to be pissing your pants. You're going to be doing other things in your pants. But anyways,
whoa.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Well,
for all you kids out there, that's like grown-up talk show earmuffs. So,
says the person who kept asking Jessica Sanders if it looked like a Q.
Oh.
hey, she liked what she saw. So what can I say?
And you better hope Big Time didn't see any of this. But anyway, honestly, I cannot.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
I ain't jealous of nothing.
No one's jealous of you.
I honestly cannot remember where and when I got the name. I just stuck with it. So, I remember sometime back in IWL, long time ago.
Oh, back in the good old days.
Yeah. Back then, I think I was given the name. And I just went with the gimmick for a while, and I just kept it, So, me personally, I couldn't think of a better name, because even though Click is a pretty horrible name, I'll even admit it. But I stuck.
Yeah, it's also like not a good song with that click click boom by Saliva. It's just terrible. But it fits for you, Click. It really does.
Well, good thing I ain't using that song no more. Anyway.
Click, click, boom.
Actually, I had a friend really rap song about it. I realized, you know what? I ain't that much into rap. I ain't using it. But so that's what we got in front of us. All these world title matches and things and such. So, does anyone have anything left to say before we depart? Before our
I can
journey?
promise you that there will be a new world heavyweight champion after the pay-per-view.
I just
don't think so.
I don't think so.
I just want to say, Kori, you're so hot, I can make pancakes off your face. Just saying.
That's highly disturbing.
Pancakes on the face.
Don't want pancakes on my face.
I'm just saying you're that hot.
Uh-huh.
Well, now Kori knows that she's hot, apparently. I think she needed to know that.
I disagree. I will continue to disagree.
Anyway.
Guys like you.
So, Kurt's last thoughts are that Kori's face is hot enough to cook pancakes on.
Okay, how about this? Kori's so hot that you got to wear oven mittens to handle her. Huh? Huh? Come on, give me that smile.
No thanks.
Anyone else?
Aww.
I swear I hear crickets. I swear.
I think that's just your computer. It's been doing that all day.
All right, Mr. Personality. So, is that everything, guys? We got everything down?
I think so.
Okay. Well, this is Click signing off. Kurt Newman.
Hey, bye.
And Kori Argentum.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.